Hello, everybody. No, it's not a TikTok video. I'm just here chilling out. I'm gonna read for a sign of Leo, Libra, and Scorpio. Not necessarily in that order. Then we're gonna chop up the video, post the monthly readings. These readings will be for August 2020. So that'll be cool. Stick around. If you're new here, tell me you're new here. Tell me you're brand new here. That's what I want to hear. Tell me you're here. Let me hear that you're here. You hear? You heard? Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Rocky. Cheryl, I got some work to do before I can do free live tarot readings. So I don't know that we'll be getting into taking individual questions, at least not in the first portion of the program. But for whoever's around a little bit later, we'll see how the evening progresses. Hello to Rocky24 and hi Monica C. Rocky24, you have a VIP pass, whether you know it, believe it, or not. Okay, Rocky24. So Rocky24 is coming in, cashing in on that VIP. Monica, you're brand new here. Okay, Monica. If you're brand new here, if you're not yanking my chain, if you honestly are a brand new person here, I believe you. Reach out and hit that like button, and I will definitely give you a reading as well. But first, I'm going to do a reading for one of three signs. It's either going to be Scorpio, Leo, or Libra. And you guys, feel free to let me know your signs. Type in your signs. Let me know. So you might be able to pick up a little bit of something if you have your sun, moon, ascendant in any of those following signs of Leo, Libra. Can I use it? Yeah, you can use it. You'll be up second. You'll be up second with that VIP pass. Okay, that's how we do. I just need to find my dinger. Hold on. There we go. Some good times. But yeah, I gotta get serious. I gotta get the August monthly readings done. So then we're gonna read for one of the signs. Then we're gonna read for Rocky24 and Monica C. And we'll see, Cheryl. I know I've read for you a lot in the last 28 days, like a lot. So we'll definitely come back around to you when time permits, for sure. Gotta let some time for the energies to renew themselves, and then that's just the way it goes. All right. So if you guys just give me a quick minute, we're going to switch over to the stages. I'm going to choose a sign. I'm going to do that right now. I got them in my hand. It could be one of three. The reasons why is because I wanted to pick Scorpio because I really dropped the ball during the Mercury retrograde for Scorpio, and their reading turned out horrible. Just the quality was awful. And then Libra, I want to reward because we had overwhelming response from Libra on the number of views for the video, so we're rewarding Libra. And then Leo, because you say it's your birthday. Well, it's my birthday too, yeah. So happy birthday to our Leo friends, as the sun is about to transit into Leo. I think that happens tomorrow. But from the Racks and Stacks, it's the best on wax. All right, it's going to be for sign of Libra. Coming up real quick. So it's going to go like this. Libra, Rocky24, and Monica C. Monica C. Monica So. Monica C. Okay, I gotta get serious. I gotta get down to business, or I'll never get the August monthly readings done. And that's like a long time ago when I started this channel. That's how I used to do, like before I decided we would go live and stuff like that. So just give me a quick minute. We're gonna play a song. I'm gonna shuffle the cards, and then we're gonna get Libra on the go here. Hopefully, can you all hear me all right? Is that music might be just a touch too loud? So we'll just turn it down a bit. Maybe we'll turn it down a bit. There we go. Okay, so Libra, I'm going to shuffle your cards. Oh yeah, this program gets silly, Rocky. Absolutely silly. And thanks for coming to hang out, because I just turned it on, because I do these readings, and I like to do them live, and then I repost them. So that's, so you're here for the taped before a live studio audience. Okay, enough of that. Libra, the cards are shuffled for you. Hi, Libra. Libra, this is going to be your August 2020 reading for the sign of Libra, which is nice. Overwhelming support. And an overwhelming awakening, I feel, as well for you, Libra. This is a time where a lot of you have kind of popped your heads out of the sand to take a look, and many Libras were really happy and delighted to see what they have found when they began to take action, okay? The first card up on the deck for our friends over there in Libra for the month of August is the Two of Pentacles reversed here. So I think that your vision has now been clearly defined. You've decided for the next little bit, for the next couple years, I feel, even of your life, and this is fresh, that your direction is new and now more focused. You're not going to allow your time to be divided. You're not going to allow your attention to be divided, and you're not going to be letting people get to you as much. You're not going to be allowing people to, facilitate their own journey as you as a supporting character or a supporting actor in a movie, right? You're done with this, and people might have even taken notice of that, Libra, that you've kind of just stood up and you've said enough of it and you're moving away. You just kind of made this decision for yourself that I'm not going to be divided like that. And a lot of it has to do with, like I said, you guys kind of came up for a breath of fresh air. You were doing what you do, doing what Libras do best, very much focused, very much envisioning the goal, and yet, living carefree for yourself, which is very good. But when you took some time to stop and contemplate all that was going on in the world, like the geopolitical stuff and all of these things, you were kind of inspired to remember that sort of seed of the soul, that seed of your isness, of your presence, that you have this ability to take great care of yourself and to exercise discernment and selection in your life to the degree that you can feel, as protected as you allow yourself to, and it tends to manifest in reality. So for some of our Libra friends watching this, August could be a month where someone says goodbye. The Two of Pentacles reverse could always in the mundane just be a goodbye. Somebody could be saying bye to you, Libra. You could be saying bye to other people. And again, these are for sun, moon, rising. So, or cross-watching too, right? Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed here, okay? Perhaps for some of you, it looks like an opportunity may have passed you by or slipped past you. And for others, this is just a holding pattern. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, for the immediate future. No big purchases, no big spending for the month of August, no huge investments. And it might be It might be tricky because it might be having trouble having the cash flow trickle in. Wow, that was a lot of tease, Libra. And I don't mean to be a tease, but it's just saying money issues are kind of at the forefront possibly as well. You might be looking to make moves in regards to financing, buying, or selling. But these cards have you more of a holding pattern. Let this person leave. Let this person walk away. Or go do their separate thing before you open up the purse strings, or you really get serious about your research on investment and where you would like to put your time, your money, and your energy. And wow, it's just Pentacles up for days. So Libras, this person in your life, they could have been an earth sign. You could have dealings right now and compatibility or questioning, helping or hindering in terms of your Tauruses, your Capricorns at this time, and Virgos even this month. Lots of money and money issues up on the boards. I feel as though, Libra, you're at the precipice of something big, but August is a month for you to take care of yourself. Let these other people do what they want to do, but don't let them take you along for a joyride, even if you never wanted to go in the first place, because you've got your sights set on something new now. You've been awakened through all the weird tribulation that's been going on in the world. Something finally clicked for a lot of our Libra friends, and I'm really happy to have seen it. So take care of financial matters this month, and let people, no matter what they threaten or promise, just allow the proof to be in the pudding, and let them do their own thing, instead of being swayed by just mere words or shiny things. I like shiny things. All right, Libra, lots of love for you in August. We keep it short, we keep it tight, we keep it right on 99.9. Join us anytime. Libra, that one was for you. Have a wonderful month, and thanks again for your viewership. You guys were first up out of the gate this month because you showed so much support on the July readings, and I really appreciate that. Okay? And when it comes to this and that, I know this. Fuck that. Just kidding. I'm really a nice guy. I don't swear a lot, but when I do, I make it count. 99.9. Our friends are here all the time. What's up? Hey, keep up the good work. Speaking politely and clear is cool, even if not many people come in today. Keep going no matter what. That's right, what's up? That's right. That's what's up. Ooh, hey. I got to stop the song just so I can sing the song. What's up with that? I said, now what's up with that? I said, now ooh, what's up with that? I said, now what's up with that? What is up? What is up? What is up with that? Now, what's up with that, everybody? Is 99.9, and welcome to our new friends, our new people. I see Jazzy B. I see What's Up. I see Monica C. What's up? Hi, Georgia Peach. Hello. Who else? Gazelle. Hi. Thanks. It is Shenanigins. It's Jazzy B. Jazzy B in the place to be. We're going down with you and me and Mike D. Ha! I'm not a beastie. Boy, oh boy. Here we go again. Like a real... Christina Torres. This is Craving on the Apple Pie. And Rebecca. Hello. And Joshika. Welcome, everybody. So, there's only going to be free readings for the brand new people. Okay, everybody else has touched base with me within the last 28 days, and we're giving the energy some time to refresh. I do appreciate you coming in and saying hi, and I also am getting some August readings done. So that's kind of the format, the formula for tonight. That's the way we do. Rocky24 is here with a flashy, shiny VIP card because we missed talking to Rocky the other day. So lots of stars in the sky, lots of fish in the sea, lots of trees in the dang forest, if you ask me. But that's good. I appreciate all of you and your beautiful uniqueness and individuality. Peace, love, prosperity, joy, blessings for all of you infinitely. That's what I pray for you. That's what I wish for you. That's what I want for you. But if the tarot says different, I gotta let you know. All right? So Rocky24, we're giving you an opportunity here right now. Drop your question. It's 99.9. Good vibes all the time. Tarot Shenanigans Tuesdays. We can call it whatever we want. It's our show. I got a timestamp that Libra Town was like around... We did it pretty quick. I'll say 8 minutes. It's just for my reference. All right. And the music's funky too, because I said it could be. just flowing from the ego today. It's all about me. That's okay. It's Leo season. We're all gonna get laid. If you're into that kind of stuff. What's the outcome of me and the Leo? Will we be long term? All right, I'm about to read for Leo, so stay tuned, Rocky. But I'll go ahead and pull a couple cards for you for sure. 100%. I just want to make sure I'm not blowing you away with the music or anything weird like that. So let me know how the volumes are, if everyone can hear. Yeah, you're new like a sunglasses on a sunshine. Apple Torres. Although we do have to catch up still, Christina. It's gonna happen. I know it. This is for Rocky24. What is the outcome of Leo and the Rocky? It's like that could be a title for a movie. Leo and the Rocky. I don't know about the 2-4 part. Could be like this about this lion that moves to New York City and breaks out of the zoo, or Philadelphia and breaks out of the zoo and and becomes a boxer. And he could have a boa constrictor and this lion and this boa constrictor, but the boa constrictor would have this really bad attitude, and then it would be like Rocky Balboa. I don't know who writes this stuff, Charlie. Get us some new writers. Get us some new people on the script. These jokes are old. They're dad-like. They take a long time. The delivery is poor, but that's okay. It's average content for people, for truly altruistic people like you and me. Rocky 24. What's up with the Leo? What's up with that? All right. Ooh. Kind of like this. All right. Right now, somebody's perceiving the situation to be unfair. Okay, we got a reversal on justice card up here. Where can I take you? Let's go here. Where can I take you? Someone's perceiving to see that the situation is they've not been treated fairly, and I feel like someone was almost like ready or willing to give up. But satisfaction is the outcome here. There's a 9 of Cups upright in the reading, and it's the only one that's upright. But you guys are not doing anything to make this happen. I feel like somebody's put the brakes on this old train. Someone's like somebody like has the club on the car. Like there's nothing to indicate that things are progressing here, Rocky 24. And I don't like pointing the finger or making accusations or anything like that. It's just saying that there's a little bit missing in terms of the actual doingness. But the fulfillment end is good. Whatever you choose in this situation with your Leo, it's going to be fulfilling. Like that's a cool thing about Leo. A lot of times, like, people get intimidated, but they're really amazing with, float in and float out. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. If you want to be with me, come be with me. We'll go dancing. We'll bump uglies. We'll have breakfast. And you know what? Call me in 6 months. That'll be great. And that could be like fulfilling for you both. So the long term can be very fulfilling, but don't slap labels or expectations or anything on this relationship with this Leo, because it's not that they won't handle it. It's just that I guess it's your history, or it will confine, it will limit the situation, it will prevent action and things from progressing naturally if you get in your head about this and about the long-term nature of this. This has potential to be long-term, but it's not like Bert and Ernie long-term. You know what I mean by Bert and Ernie? It's like you're living together, you're doing the dishes together, you're snuggled up, right? All that stuff, right? You're probably not wanting to pursue either, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, on the read of Leo, you guys just all you really have to do is respect each other in this situation, be open and transparent, and then the sharing can continue. The 9 of Cups action can really come on and get up there for you. But when I'm seeing this as well, you guys may have a situation where you end up together at like some sort of party or some sort of function, and that's when things heat up. They take off for you. So yeah, as far as long term, it has the ability to be long term the way the energy sits now, Rocky 24, but it's not Bert and Ernie long term. Okay, it's not like what is it? Not Magilla Gorilla. Who am I thinking of? Coco and the Kitten. Coco and the Kitten. Remember Coco and the Kitten, where it's just like, feed me, Seymour. It's just like not that level of attention. There has to be liberty, independence within your friendship in order for this to be lasting. Don't smother this. Don't overthink it. Don't get weird with it. Definitely, if you want to pursue them, like I said, this is a person you can be close with, but you have to let them go like a bit of a fish, and then keep them on your friends list. Keep the notifications on. Keep them in their contacts. Be a supportive friend for this person. You don't understand? You don't understand? What don't you understand, Rocky? The part about how it's not Bert and Ernie long term? Yeah, the energy is not supportive of it the way the energy stands today. There's something's unfair here. Someone is not overly giving of their time, I guess, or is not your goals. I don't really feel for the Bert and Ernie-ness. are really there at present time. But you guys are playful. You guys definitely have that going on for you, and there's a strong attraction there. And this can be a very fulfilling relationship. But long-term, Bert and Ernie with this person, I'm just not seeing it in the cards today, okay? Somebody's seeing this as unfair. Somebody's seeing this as, and there's no action. But that's why. It's because you're not meant to dive into the deep end with this person right away and breathe air and life into one another. You're whole people that need each other as, like, that proverbial sounding board. You're not clinging to one another. Does that make sense? But it's good, because the answer to the question is yes, it is long term, but I don't believe it's long term in the way that you were perceiving it or the way that you were thinking it in terms of Bert and Ernie long term, right? It's just not there yet. It doesn't say that it can't be there. Everything to willpower and infinite potentiality, it all works in. But the Nine of Cups is here. This is great. This is fulfillment. This is happiness. This is why I say you guys are going to have your opportunities for romance, but don't smother it, right? Don't try and keep that fire of passion. Don't try and put a cover or a lid or a label on it, because you'll just snuff it out, okay? And you don't want that with your Leo. All right, Rocky? Okay, cool. Right on. Right on. All right. We're checking it out. And for those of you checking it out for the first time, I really appreciate you. Tonight is for new people only, and just so I can get introduced to some of you new people, the core people that are watching, I really love you guys. Thanks so much. And just chirp me anytime you want. So Monica C, Monica So, Monica ho 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 ho. Okay. I'll read for you, Monica C, if you would like. We have to change things. We have to allow one another to be free. 100%. 100%. The potential's there. I love the Nine of Cups. Rocky 2-4. Is this like the 24 installment of the Rocky series? Can you imagine that movie? Rocky Balboa versus Armatron 3000 in Rocky 24. The opening scene would be like some childhood flashback of Sylvester Stallone eating Cheerios and playing BattleBots, like the old version of it. Hold on, Jazzy B. Just a second. You're on my list. I got Monica C, What's Up, and Jazzy B. Jazzy B. But it doesn't sound like Monica C stuck around. Well, hopefully they did. Monica C, go ahead and post your question. She was the first one here. She's like, cool setup, bro. This is good stuff. Liked and subscribed. And Monica C is an Aquarius. I like that. We got a lot of Aquarius friends. So after Leo, Scorpio, and Libra, hi, Eve. Wow. Hey, it's our resident chef. Enough to make me hungry, Eve. Then it's going to be Aquarius, Taurus, and somebody else. I don't know who. Long time no see. Just bounce around the room, jump around the house, make us some samosas. All right, third and final boarding call for Monica C. New subscriber. It's your chance to get a free reading right off the banger, right off the hop, dearest. Dear. Some people don't like being called dear. A doe, a deer, a female deer. How about what's up? You all remember Eve, don't you? Then getting mail to open, vacuum bags in the mail, dragging the vacuum out, working on papers, yeah. Wow, you're in luck, Jazzy B. Why does this always happen? People are like, they jump in and they go. Jazzy B, are you new here? Have you ever visited this channel before? Tell me the truth, because I'll know if you're not. I'm just teasing. My memory is like a snowflake. It just lands on something hot and then it melts. Regardless, it's nice to see you here today, Jazzy B. You can go ahead and post your question. And Rocky, thank you so much for your question. I hope I wasn't too hard on you, okay? And not everybody's going to get the Bert and Ernie reference. Most of us will, but not everybody will. We just read for Libra, Eve. Wow, that's good. Gazelle says, I'm a Saggy Sun, Libra Moon, and Aquarius Rising. That's good. Oh, nice. You got your garden growing. That's what you want. That's what you want in August. The music's a little funky, I know, but I wanted it that way. Haha. Hey, hey. This puts me in a good mood. I am in a good mood. Hey, D-Lovely. You ran out of the room before you could get an Oracle card last night. You were on the Oracle list, and then you left. Tisk, 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 tisk. San Diego, California is hot, hot, hot. Big hearts to you, D-Lovely. I can get you your Oracle tonight if you're around. I know you guys are busy. You pop in, you pop out. Man, people get shy when I ask them to post their question. I asked 3 people to post their question, and then nobody did. So, Jazzy B, it is your time. It is your space. Oh, not live, though? Okay, fair enough. You commented before? Oh, okay. So you don't want a live reading. Okay, find me over... The links to the Instagram and stuff should be on the channel description, or in the description box. Remember everybody on YouTube used to say, in the description box down below. I couldn't avoid it. That's okay. First time live. Some people aren't comfortable with the live format, and I totally understand. Oh, I'm a Virgo, and then that makes total perfect sense. Hey, haha. All right. So if that's the case, why don't we do this? I'm gonna go ahead and read for one of these other signs. Turn the music off. I'm chopping this video up later to make the monthly readings. Okay, and then we can grab an oracle card for D Lovely. Because, like, Rebecca, I think Rebecca was here, and Giselle was here. Gazelle was here. Sorry, Gazelle. And they got their oracle cards. That's okay. I'm going to post it. You can look for it, Eve. I'm going to post it probably shortly after. I only plan on being on for like an hour tonight, you guys. It's not going to be one of those marathon live free tarot reading programs. Okay, who we got? Oh, man, the birthday people are gonna have to wait. You know why? Because it's Scorpio Town. It is Scorpio Town. Hold on, give me a second. We'll go like this, and then Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, lots of love. Where's the love, Scorpio? It's right there. It's under the covers. It's under the blanket. That's where the love is, right, Scorpio? All right. You just have to hold that thought, Jazzy. I got. You're just a little bit late in the post, and I'm gonna do the Scorpio reading, and then I'll come right back to you. A promise. A promise is a promise. Is a promise. Okay, just shuffling up the cards for Scorpio. Yeah, Libra's was decent. It's about letting people go their own way and watching out for your finances in August. This was kind of the gist of it. And an awakening. Kind of for our Libra friends, a lot of our Libra friends are going through like big jumps in their ascension, in their awareness, their awakenedness. So it's good. It was a really good reading. Okay. By my standards. Anyways, average content for amazing people. That's our motto. Alright, let's cut this up, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? Oh, they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet. Scorpitarius, born on the cusp. What's going on for Scorpio in the month of August, Tarot? Is saying, cut me now, Charlie. Alright, we got this ready. We'll have to turn off some music. Get in the zone. Alright, Scorpio, is your time. It's your season. We asked, where's the love and what's going on? And why is everybody so serious all the time? Where is that level of play? You've got it, but the people around you, they don't seem to be sharing, or the energy that there's the love. We asked where is the love, and there it is. It showed up in an Ace of Cups in your reading. That's a big card. That's a good one for you to have for this month of August, because August is open season. Scorpio, as you enter into Libra season, as you enter into Leo season, I do believe that this is about balancing your levels of happiness. We've got the Fool reversed here. So this is truly asking like the tough question. How happy are you? Versus how happy will do your goals, achieving your goals, or thoughts or visions or dreams of achieving your goals. How does that make you feel? Is the only way truly through hard work? Is the only way truly through applying your mind or selling your time for the services of that of another? Or is there another way? Some of our Scorpio friends will be adventuring into areas of entrepreneurship this summer. And it's a good time for you in August to really take your abilities and to kind of, you know how you hear that saying, like, take your power back, Scorpio? This is about taking your intellectual talents and then you being the benefactor, the beneficiary of those talents, not someone else. Some of our Scorpios may end up walking away from work. They may end up quitting their jobs. They may say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more because I can do what I do to a better degree than the people that are trying to tell me what to do. And look at this. I have an opportunity to do that. But it requires discipline and hard work, but you just have to refocus or redirect that energy in other ways, about like incorporating yourself or starting a business for yourself, because it is a time for new beginnings. Look at the Ace of Cups being there, especially if what you do, Scorpio, is aligned, if you truly love it, if it's truly something where your idle hands are kept busy to a place that is pleasing the mind, because where is the happiness and where is the love? That's all about what the Fool's asking. Do you really? And it's kind of a divisional thing with Scorpio. Some of our Scorpios will tread on the path where it's like, yeah, Venus going into Cancer in August, there's going to be this desire for emotional connection, for strong, like, cuddle time, right? That's the good Scorpio, and it's there. You can reach out and grab it if you want. And the Ace of Cups is there. Some of you might reach out and align yourself with very romantic, and of course it's Scorpio, so romantic and sexy things, and find that you might uncover, a piece of gold amidst the rubble that comes out there and just shines, and it may be the start of a new relationship for some of our Scorpio friends, as reflected there in the Ace of Cups. But keep an eye on your happiness levels. Not forced happiness, not like instant gratification happiness, just temperate happiness, like rising in the morning, falling in bed at night, the satisfaction factor, and not even just satisfaction, but like joy within that satisfaction. And that is going to be a big key for Scorpio throughout this month, okay, of August. Well, I guess it's next month. These readings come out early. Anyways, it's good vibes all the time, 99.9. It was a pleasure, Scorpio. Thanks so much for tuning in for your August monthly reading. All right. And that's the goods. That's the goods right there. Hello to Nicholas Nickel. Nicholas Nickel is a producer here at 99.9, friend of the station. A big warm welcome to Nicholas. Some of you, he's been on camera once or twice before, but we'll have to get him in as a special guest after we do another show with Christina. So welcome, Nicholas. And to Jazzy B, I'm coming right back to you. I told you, I made a promise. And that's what it's all about, right? Hi, everybody. I'm just doing what I do. Hopefully you're doing what you do. That special thing that you love. Okay. Thanks for letting me get some of these readings done, you guys. I'm only going to be live for about an hour tonight. It's been a hectic week. It's been busy, but I really enjoy being here with you and getting some of this done. Because I got to speak to D Lovely too here in just a minute. All right. It's the Bunker Buster. Jazzy B says, I'm planning to leave. Will it be possible? Huh. Who's going to stop you? Who's going to stop you? That's my question. To that question, just from an 8 before I pull tarot, Jazzy B, the question is, who's going to stop you? Right? Is it going to be like the Terminator? Like Terminator 3000? Is it going to be, is it going to be the dogs? Is Mr. Burns going to release the hounds and keep you there? Right? I feel as if your question about it being possible has more to do about your financial security, right? And because if you're planning, then you should actually be planning. Like thinking about doing something is not planning. Just want to make that clear. Planning actually means scripting. It means writing it down. It means coming up with a POA, a plan of action. This followed by this, and then comes this and that, and then okay, got that date circled on my calendar, and then that's when it goes off. And then you could do like a pro and con list, all that kind of stuff, brainstorming, that research, that's all planning. Okay? I'll be at work at this time. That's okay. Will it be possible? And I feel that has to come to do with issues about securities and financial securities, about the possibilities. And again, it can trickle down and manifest in many different ways, just like you say, like employment, being at work, that kind of stuff. But normally I'll be at work. Are you just wanting to leave work? Is that all you're worried? Is that the only place that you're leaving from? You're just wanting if you can leave work? That's so funny. That's playful. Yeah, do it. Just imagine, like if you're sitting in your chair or if you're in the stock room or in the paper supply closet or wherever it is you hang out to get away from the boss. Go there and then imagine leaving. Will it be smooth? Smooth as a baby's bottom. Smooth like white sand. Speaking of white sand, it's the Bunker Buster here on 99.9. You can do it. We can do it. We all can do it. Hey, everybody, just do it. That's a Nike style. Just imagine yourself walking out the door. Imagine yourself going over there. You can do it. That's so funny. From a Virgo, just like jumping out of your chair and going and doing it. Who's going to stop you? Nobody's going to stop you. So it's definitely possible, but what will the remix? What would be the words? It's not even Mercury retrograde. What would the ramifications be? It's always like the choices and consequences, right? Infinite potentiality. You gotta love it. Free-willed human beings. That's what it's all about. That one might be on the highlight reel. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. You may get stopped by the Chinese Communist Party. Just type Free Hong Kong. Type into the chat Free Hong Kong. You could do it. See if they can do anything about it. Are you calling from China? Are you calling from Tiananmen Square? You're scared out here. Are you really calling from China? I shouldn't have made light of your situation, Jazzy B. You're from Hong Kong. Just type Free Hong Kong in right now. They have a saying in the U.S. There's a state called New Hampshire. And on their cars, on their license plate, on their cars, it says live free or die. That's what it says. And that's what a lot of people align their values with. If you know, and that's a tough one. And I hesitate to speak too politically on this channel, although I've been doing it a little bit more. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. Creative solutions, Jazzy B. Okay, I haven't even pulled any tarot cards because we had to get to the seriousness of the situation. I thought you were yanking my chain. I thought you were just like, "Can I leave work today?" I had no idea you're calling from Hong Kong, which is not China, not yet, anyways. That deal was made in 1997. It was, what was it? The two systems, one rule kind of thing. It was meant to last for 50 years from 1997, so that deal is not set to expire until like the year 2047 when Hong Kong officially goes back to China. This is just a little history lesson for some of you that might be wondering. Monica, see, I was calling you, silly, and you weren't here. If you're going to do it now, okay? If you're going to do it right. Do it with me. You're on the right track if you're on this channel. If you are on this channel, the sky's the limit, Jazzy B. You just have some confidence in about getting up. Just do it. Just do it. Free Hong Kong, 100%. We're good. We should have a free Hong Kong telethon, tarot reading-a-thon. If you're gonna do it soon. Do it soon. The landscape's about to change, and things could get really weird in November, in Scorpio season. There's big things on the courts over here in the Western world. You can do it. You'll get out. Especially if you know that your life has purpose. That's a big one. Right? Nobody's going to tell you that you can't. Nobody's going to tell you that you shouldn't supposed to. Okay? I shouldn't supposed to. Hold on, Monica. I'm just getting some cards out for Jazzy B. Well, obviously, you don't want to get in trouble. Not there. Not with the human rights violations going on in the north. I saw some disturbing videotape with the Uyghur situation over in China. Plus, they got, like those crazy flooding. They got Hong Kong going on. Don't worry. It's like the good Lord said. Wow, did I just say that? It's like the man from Galilee said, go swiftly. Or no, I come like a thief in the night. Just slip out. Slip out under the cover of your divine protection. Will Jazzy B be able to get out? I feel like there's drama and suspense in this reading. It's like a real adventure. This is someone living in the real. You're a Virgo. Yeah. Jazzy B, you're also worried about what you're leaving behind, too, I feel. There's something here or someone here that you're worried about, that if you are to go, then you're passing a point of no return, or perhaps trying to convince this other person to come with you. There's somebody that you're leaving behind. But the Prince of Wands is there, and that lets me know, to let you know, in order for this to be successful, you will have to move swiftly. You will have to leave, and just outrightly. There's no dilly-dallying. And that's why the planning part, I think why I harped on that earlier so much too, is because you should have a lot of this stuff written down. You shouldn't be just only thinking about it. If this is something serious that you really want, you've actually drop the schematics. You got to start to plan this stuff out. Because you don't want to get halfway and realize, oh man, I'm screwed, and then have to go back and then, risk, as you say, getting in trouble, right? With the law, right, so to speak. And unfortunately, the law there is very oppressive, right? You're not allowed to do much free things. But you're in Hong Kong. There's still time. You can slip out. I would do it before November. Okay, Jazzy B? 100%. Okay. If you're going to do it before Sagittarius season, all right? It's sad, but it's like, I feel like you're meant for a lot more. I just feel like you need to see the world. It would be very good. It would be a shame not to, right? And you're a resourceful person, no doubt about that. You're a quick decision maker too. You're a fast actor. Not like an actor, not like a Hollywood actor. You just act quickly, I guess is a better way of saying it, right? Okay, Jazzy B? Keep on with the planning, okay? Do it quickly and swiftly and do it soon. And then I think this will be successful for you. But you're worried about someone or something that you're leaving behind there. I would really deal with that first. Make sure you deal with that first. Okay? You'll know about that person who I'm talking about, or that thing, or what I'm talking about. I think it is more so of a person. Okay. Monica C came back. First time caller, long time listener. First time caller, Monica C. What's coming towards me, please? Okay. Good vibrations. That's coming towards you. 100% that's coming towards you. Coming at you. Pumping the wattage to your cottage. It's 99.9 on Tuesday Tarot Shenanigans. We still have yet to read for the sign of Leo. We still have yet to pull an oracle card for the one, the only D Lovely. And we want to, everybody just wish Jazzy B success. Okay, everybody that's listening, let's just do this. Let's just type this in. Ha ha! Okay. I'm going to shuffle your cards up. Monica C. Just like be a bumblebee. Nobody notices if one bumblebee just buzzes away. Just get your ducks in a row. Try, if you feel like you're thinking about fear, if you're thinking about the fear of it, do your best to just go back and rewrite your story and think about the success. Like, try to feel how it's going to feel once you finally do break free. Okay? Alright. Thanks, Jesse B. Monica C says, what is coming towards me soon, please? What is it? How does that show go? Tonight on Family Feud. Was Steve Harvey is the host of Family Feud. Right? That's what the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands talks about a little bit. Is there, like, I don't know, hopefully you're not living in a divided household right now. But if you are, it's like there's not much there calming the situation. I think almost, Monica, you're ready for a new change. You're ready to step out of some sort of competitive style environment. Whether this is like pushing for sales numbers or like feeling like you're having to compete or keep up with cultural norms, maybe even, right? You're ready for a change from all that. You're ready. You're in need of a new opportunity. You need like a breakthrough. That's what I'm saying. But I don't necessarily see it coming right away. But I see that that's what's needed. That there's almost like a void there, right? That other people are reaching in and they're poking and they're pushing and they're pinching and they're taking little bits and pieces of your power away from you on the daily. Either that or you. This could be an indication that you might be overspending. You might be overextending yourself right now. So you might need to shore up your living back within the means that are better budgeted. Okay, these are weird messages, but this is a Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands combo. You don't see this too often unless somebody within a family has gone completely berserk, or the situation is where like somebody might be hiding something. That's another thing that could be coming up here as well. And chakra alignment is a big thing for you as well. Your energy levels, I feel like you've been tired a lot lately. You've been kind of out of focus and away from like the super sharp mindfulness that you're used to. Don't worry, this is a little bit of collective the what's going on here. We're all going through this 5G and global shenanigans together here. But it's saying pick up some pieces of your health and don't worry about what's being hidden from you at this time, because I feel like something is being hidden from you and you're like questing for the truth here, right? I found my disability, waiting for it to be approved. The Ten of Pentacles is there. There's a good chance that it will. It's just going to take some time. Okay? Something as mundane as that, and well, it's important. I don't mean to call it mundane, but it is. It's like it's cash money. I don't think you have to worry. It's just going to take longer. So I think you are going to be approved. It's just going to take longer. Okay, and as far as how long, it's hard for me to say. It's needed. So when this disability comes in, I want you to optimize it. Okay, I saw it earlier as opportunity, but optimization, the 5 wands. Don't let the penny pinchers pinch away that which you need. Okay, or the people that come up to you and say, I need a little here, I need a little there, or scratch my back. If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You don't need any of that at this time in your life, Monica C. Okay, and hopefully you're not hurting too badly. Chakra alignment is huge with that 5 of wands. Spiritual healing techniques going to be huge for you, because you can start feeling better here as well. You've been very tired and waiting so long. But the 10 of Pentacles is in your reading. That's good if you're asking about money. Yeah, something's being hidden. I don't know if it's necessarily the disability claim, but I feel as though somebody's hiding something. So, I don't know. You were denied twice. Interesting. I think eventually you'll get there. And without knowing all of the ins and outs of it, I mean, disability is one of those things, right? You just got to keep going after it. And if somebody's acting like a real stick in the mud, take it to the next level. And I know the government and those sorts of things are just huge, crazy bureaucracies, and they're hard to get through to that too. But representation is also an option as well. Okay. Always in a lot of pain. You're tired. Yeah, you need to get your chakras aligned. Okay. Breathe into the pain. And forget the pain. Just breathe into your chakras. I'm assuming you know a little bit about what the chakra system is. Hopefully you do. Okay, I want to see if I can ignite a fire under your behind, Monica C, to really start paying attention to homeopathic and traditional spiritual self-healing abilities that we all innately have within us to heal ourselves from disease and from pain. Okay? Take the power into your own hands here. And that could be why the 10 of Pentacles is there as well. The ending of an old cycle. All that stored up pain, all that stored up time, and you realize you're only one breath away from learning how to breathe healing into your own life. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. But it takes work. You got to uncover it. You got to practice at it. You got to believe in it. You got to have some faith on it. 10 of Pentacles keeps coming up. Yeah, I didn't get it so much. See, it's weird, though, you mentioned the devil, because these two numbers do add to 15, which is the number of the devil in the major arcana. But I'm not picturing it as the devil so much as I'm picturing it as the 5 of wands, which is just a bunch of BS going on in your environment, right? Competitive nature, bureaucrats, technocrats, things of that nature, okay? And you had the moon card as well. That's interesting. That could be... Did you ask about the disability thing? Because I was trying to get a time on it. But if you got the moon card when you read for yourself, that's always interesting. For me, that's a 1 month. That's a 1 month timeline situation. Or completely disillusionment. Okay. Chakra guided meditation. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. Take part in those. Breathe into those chakras. Okay. Quieting the mind is... Yeah, you're well on your way. And it's good that it's there. All the different colors, right, of the chakras. But remember, focus and get your root chakra up and running first before you go hard and heavy into the other ones, okay? Start with Big Red. Start with the earth element and your butt and Uranus, or your butthole, your bumhole. That's your root chakra. That's where you really want to get started, okay? If I can offer any advice, do what you like, but I'm just saying it's a lot easier if you start at the start. Okay, Monica C? Lots of love. That's the goods right there. What's up with that? All right, we're going to read first sign of Leo. That's what we're doing. Hopefully not a mask. Yeah, just wear a mask. Slip out in disguise. I was wearing a mask. This is The Shaker by Zodiac. Another one of my favorite songs for right now. All right. We had Scorpio up there the whole time we were reading for people. Yeah, there's Scorpio. Let's talk to Leo for a little while. Thanks for letting me get some of these done, you guys. It's so great. Just a short little program tonight. Why not open up a channel for us to come in and say hi and hang out while I get some work done? It's a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-4. It's 11:11. It's almost 9 o'clock in New York City. But who cares? Wow, did that hour ever go fast? We're already at an hour? Holy Jesus, Joseph, Mother of Mary. You just been a little stressed? Yeah. That's my chakra alignment card of 5 wands, especially in this deck. Lots of reverence for your breath and your prana. That's the main focus. Look at what popped out. Wow, I was about to get serious. It's a card for Leo. Okay, Leo, let's get ready. Oh my goodness. Alright. What's coming up for Leo in the month of August? Leo for the month of August. Alright, tarot's ready to go. I got the deck set. We're just gonna can the music, Charlie. Because they're our friends in Leo. Hey Leo, happy birthday. Welcome to the party. What? Sad Leo? You're upset? You're angry? Why are you upset and angry? You've been on the defensive for a little while, Leo. And you've been bottling it all up inside. Okay, but everybody knows that's not good. Maybe you've been journaling about it. Maybe you've been writing about it. But now is the time to do something. Wow. It's true. Queen of Swords here in your reading for the month of August. This is for August 2020 for a sign of Leo. Coming up with the 7 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords. It's okay to be angry, Leo. But the cat's got your tongue. If somebody has treated you improperly, or if somebody's always like, if you're dealing with some sort of like emotional bully, God forbid a physical bully, or somebody that's just like a psychological bully at the workplace or something like this, you might be setting this person straight this month. You might be setting this person on a direct course to go check yourself in the mirror before you come at Leo again, mister, right? Because the Hierophant is saying, be true to yourself. Your wisdom and what you know to be true about life in general. It's about, fairness and honesty and faith and the good nature of people. And if that's ever taken advantage of in your life, Leo, it's the time for you to engage in the appropriate response. And August could be coming along and giving you a bit of a test of that. A bit of a taste of that measure, being like, how well are you progressing, Leo, in your ability to set things right with people that don't come correct? You could always walk the other way. It's the only way to deal with a narcissist or a sociopath is to leave them alone. But if these are just people that you have to put up with, maybe you work with them, maybe they're members of your family, God only could manifest in a million different ways of these people. It's not that they're bad people, and you know this, but it's just that sometimes somebody has to be direct with these people. And Leo, you're being called upon once again in your birthday month to do just that. Because there's no point in staying angry. Once the air is cleared, once a Queen of Swords has her say, she's a lot less PO'd, she's a lot less frustrated. Okay, let's look a little more closely at the cards. The 7 of Wands, keeping your intellectual property close to you. You may not feel like sharing your ideas this month as much, but you are going to be going out. You are going to be kind of in the midst of sort of this reawakening or this reopening of like everybody getting back to some resemblance of what life used to be like prior to the plague, and you're leading the charge in this. But attitudes are going to have changed, and people are going to be a little bit more testy. And Leo, you're honestly kind of like playing the peace officer in all this by actually telling some people like, hey, that is not acceptable. That is not appropriate. You can't do that. And here, I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. Because how would you feel if I did this to you, right? Leading it through sort of that Socratic method, which it gets people a little bit testy and a little standoffish. And hopefully you're not dealing with too much of that. But the Hierophant is there saying, have faith. For some of our Leo friends, this could be a situation where you're taking your relationship to the next level and you're reaffirming your love towards your life, the things that you do, and other people in them. And that could be a close involvement or a deepening of a relationship with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra this month, because the Queen of Swords is here representing the air element in that aspect as well. So, Leo, don't be afraid to jump into your critical, amazing, and brutally honest self this month. It's going to serve you well. In fact, it's being called upon. Source, universe, your higher self is actually coming in and saying, let's see it. Let's see where you're at with it. And hopefully it's nothing too serious. But just remember these words for this month. It is okay to be upset, to be angry. You don't have to it doesn't have to be accompanied by anything like rash or weird or too extreme or over the top. But it is okay. Anger is one of those human emotions. And people always shy away from it. And people always run away and hide or say, you shouldn't get angry. You shouldn't do that, right? And when it's really, if you bottle it up, that's when it has a worse effect over the larger course of time, right? In order for the Seven of Wands to progress and start flowing again, sometimes it just takes, giving everybody the double middle finger and saying, get out of my way, I'm coming through because I'm an amazing Leo. All right, amazing Leo, happy birthday. I hope it's not too tough of a month. Keep the faith. It's 99.9, good vibes all the time. Join us anytime. Cha-cha for now, Leo. All right. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do later. We're going to go ta-ta for now. Cha-cha for now. That's a weird reading. Hierophant up with the Queen of Wands. We're keeping the monthly Zodiacs short and sweet. I like to chirp them too. Hi, Mary. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. Good to see you tonight, Shannon. So, Shannon, for being absolutely amazing core, I got to catch you up with a nice oracle reading. You and D Lovely, if D is still here. D Lovely. I've got her name written down like 17 times all over my... That's all good. And welcome and hello to Mary Dodge. This is just a short little wingding tarot shenanigans program. We're only going to be live for like another half hour. And then I got to bounce. The viewers have been so wonderful in letting me get some of my work done, some of the monthly readings done. So that's good. You're a Sagittarius? That's wonderful. I like that. You know what I like about Sagittarius? Everything. Everything. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both. And there you have a really good friend. You make the best friends, Sagittarius. Absolutely. That's what I like about you. Cuts to the heart of the matter. Yeah, so everybody got their Lightworker Oracle for all of like the hardcore. I'm pretty sure I got you, Rebecca. Did I get you last night? I think I got you. You were here with Christina and Gazelle, so that was good. A Sag cat. Oh, you're Cusper, baby, baby. All right, we do care. All right. The fifth way on the soldier. We did quite a few of these last night. Holy moly, pudding and pie. Okay. This is for Shannon because I wanted to say thanks to all the people that have chilled with us for so long. And coming up, I think I would really like to do a community appreciation week again, sometime before the end of summer. Just start shouting out all the channels. But some people have like disappeared. lately. There's been some people that have like completely disappeared, and that's okay. We're meant to be this oasis where you stop in for as long as you want, as long as you need. Check out everything there is to check out, and then journey on for a little while, and you can always come back. That's like kind of one of the main vibes that I like to promote with the channel. D Lovely is still here, but so, yeah, some people have vanished. But I'm gonna be saying hi to a lot of the tarot readers, especially that used to come here and chill out, like Edith. And Edith was here yesterday, and Gazelle always comes, and thanks so much. But there were a few others, like you guys remember D Cosmo? I think her channel is called DD now. DD. She's grown so much. She's blowing up. She's huge. I think her channel's bigger than this one now. And she just started like, so I wanna find her and say hello, right? We want to make sure we shout out all of our friends. Like, I don't know where Robin's Realms readings has been lately. I hope I didn't upset her. Hopefully I didn't upset Tati Taurus Tarot. I can be upsetting. Like, sometimes when I disappear, people get upset, and then I have to say I'm sorry. But I don't think they're upset. I think they're just taking a break, which is good. But I would love to get all the tarot readers back together and do like a community appreciation thing. So I'm gonna go around to some people that are still doing lives and drop some super chats and tell them, hey, I'm still watching you. I'm well, Riddy. How are you? I'm just getting a card out for D Lovely, and then I'm gonna do one for Shan. Virgo Rising, Scorpionic Moon. I'm like the opposite Shannon. I'm like Scorpio Moon, Virgo Rising. All right. What is going on? I had to set that one aside because it got mixed back in with the ones we did last night. For these oracles, no two people get the same one. So I had a repeater. I don't know how that happened. It was just showing me, hey, you got a repeater in here. We get focused in for D Lovely. Show us an oracle for D Lovely, please. What? I'm not making any sense. I'm not making any sense. Alright. Now, I promise I'll start to make sense soon. What? What are you talking about? What? What's going on? What's going on? Here, let's go here. It's kind of an interesting card. Hey, D. Then these are actual readings. These are actually from Alana Fairchild's book. So, well, thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate that. D Lovely, this is card number 7. Unplugging from mass consciousness. Let's see what the oracle has for you. You're so amazing, and you deal with so much every day. This might be what's needed, or at least the beginnings of it, or what started D Lovely. Okay? Alright, D Lovely, this one is for you. It goes like this. There is a belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust that is known as mass consciousness. It says it is safer to stay with the crowd and not to question what you have been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of your financial well-being or your emotional needs. It says you should be afraid and not take risks. It says that if you dare to stand up and live your truth, you will be lost and alone, humiliated, rejected, or even destroyed. You are being guided to unplug from that system of beliefs. You are capable of a more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access this, let go of the way that is too small for your soul. You are brave and aware enough to think outside of the box, beyond what society or your friends may consider normal. You are supposed to be questioning things right now. You're in a transition from one way of thinking to another, opening up to a new world which you can trust enough to live in with peace and happiness because of the upgraded new beliefs that you are cultivating. No matter how others may resist or criticize your choices, your higher guidance encourages you to keep opening your mind to a more loving and a higher reality. If you've been thinking along new lines and wonder if you are going crazy, your guidance tells you you're doing a great job. You're not crazy. Trust yourself. You are thinking in ways that do not belong to the mass consciousness. It can seem a little bit scary at first, but once you realize the benefits that you'll gain from unplugging, you will enjoy the process so much more. It's going to free you and empower you to live a life of your own choosing. Opportunities and connections can open up to you in ways that defy your old beliefs. Sometimes breaking from the accepted norm, doing things differently, or being considered weird to family, friends, and colleagues is a sign that you are breaking away from the consciousness of the masses that is not compatible with your own higher frequency. You are born to bring a new vibration of awareness to this planet, and you will find those who can benefit and even love you for this difference, and those who are challenged or fearful of you. Either way, you can love and approve of yourself, nourish relationships that support you, and have compassionate detachment from those that do not without compromising you in your truth. So keep unplugging yourself, one layer, one thought, one word, and deed at a time, from that which the mass consciousness would have you buy into. More stuff, more fear, more competition, more masks, more doubt, more suffering. You can challenge any thought you don't want to have. Free yourself. You have the power to change your world and the world of those around you. The world we live in, as a result, will be one that is liberating to you for the rest of your days. So that's good stuff. Okay? What you gonna do with all that news, all that news, all that news, all that news up in your booze? What you gonna do with all that news? Okay, we don't need that news. We don't need. And February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. I don't know where that came from. Don McLean, American Pie. D Lovely, that's your oracle. I love you, 100%. Lots of love. Okay. It's good. Yeah, it's a 7. You got to take a stand for yourself. It's good stuff. And what is one of my other favorite sayings? Don't believe the hype. You can never believe the hype. If it's hype, then it's probably overripe. It's already too late. And what's hype today is yesterday's news. Okay, 100%. All right. Oh, and for your animal's health. Hi for your animal's health. That's good. I feel like the music is jacked, but it's probably not all that loud. Hopefully the volumes aren't too loud. Okay. All right. And D Lovely, how is the weather where you're at? Are you hot and warm and sunny? Eve checked in tonight, you guys. Can you believe that? Eve was here running around the house, probably fully blown, pants off, cooking up a storm. All right. Don't believe that. All right. For your animal's health. It's good stuff. All right. I think this is going to be the last reading of the night. I only wanted to pop on and tell all of you guys that I love you, because that's just kind of the mood I'm in. But I wanted to get these readings done so that I could start to post some August readings. You're like, August readings? It's only July 21st. I know, but I don't need anyone to validate my cards. I don't need to see what the other astrologers and people are saying. We're just going on what we're going on. What we got? Venus in Cancer, like on the 7th. And Uranus goes retrograde. Your ass is going backwards for a little while. Where's Uranus? It's right behind me. I can't resist, you guys. I can't resist the Uranus stuff. So yeah, my August readings, I'm getting an early start on them because I like to get the energy when it's fresh. When I meditate on it and I get that feeling inside, and it's like, okay, that's it. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's see what tarot says about that, and then they usually turn out to be quite resonant, so pleased about that. We said happy birthday to our Leo friends, we said thank you to our Libra friends, and we said sorry to our Scorpio friends, just because I screwed up last month's readings. I didn't screw them up. We said thanks to Libra for overwhelming support. We said sorry to Scorpio for mangled volume levels on their readings, and we said happy birthday to Leo. That's all we have to do. Okay, the next program that we do this is going to be Taurus, Aquarius. I don't know. And it's either going to be Sag or Gemini, I think. One of those two. 2 and 2, baby. That's right. 2 and 2. Oh. The reverse. You said you're Virgo, Virgo, Scorpio. I'm Scorpio, Scorpio, Virgo. But in a different order. It's maybe not exactly opposite. But it's like... You know what I meant. It's about our life path, Shannon. Look at... Your card is awesome. Your Oracle. The Oracle. The amazing. The one, the only Alana Fairchild. Comes at you with card number 20 from the Lightworker Oracle. This card is called Life Path. Look at the little baby. So cute. Little baby's so cute there, getting his tummy tickled like the Pillsbury Doughboy. And the angel's just in there like tickling the pineal gland and the third eye chakra, being like, brace yourself, baby. You're back on Earth. We got a lot of work to do. You know, you're going to have to say goodbye to the sweet dreams for a little while and deal with Nancy Pelosi and the rest of the gang in the swamp for about 80 to 100 years. But you're going to be okay. You're going to teach the world to sing in 3-part harmony, little baby. That's what's going on. Okay, I'll get serious. I'm going to read for the book because people would hear that and be like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? And to be quite frank with you, I don't know. But look at the little baby. He's really cute. And that's number 20. This card is called Life Path. Such a pleasure to have you here today, Shanimal. All right, this one's for you. Oh wait, let me turn down the jams so that we can, because these ones are like actual readings. So I'm just gonna quiet on the set. It's time for Shanimal's Oracle. Here we go. Number 20, Life Path. This one's for you, Shannon. Do you wonder about your divine life path and purpose? Have you been enrolled in spiritual training? This training might be obvious in the form of a course that you are undertaking or hidden in a life lesson that is currently triggering your healing, learning, or growth. Whether it is obvious or not, successfully completing this training will empower you to fulfill your divine purpose for this lifetime. Further clarity is going to be revealed to you. The universe promises that you shall know what you need to know at the perfect time and in a way that you cannot miss, so you don't have to worry about it. You're in a spiritual training for a divine mission that serves your soul development and spiritual growth, while simultaneously helping others. It will help you express your spiritual purpose this lifetime. At times, your training may be aligned with study or applying your skills in ways that seem more obviously aligned with the spiritual path. At other times, your spiritual training may be disguised in ordinary life circumstances. If you are unsure of what you are meant to be learning right now, of exactly how you are in spiritual training at the moment, look to the situations in your life that are causing the most struggle. This is where you will find that your training takes place. The struggle is the place where holding on is competing with letting go. It is, however, nothing to be ashamed of. A growth edge, where you are doing the inner work of growing into more peace, more trust, and more love, is a sign that you are certainly growing. Sometimes it's not comfortable. Sometimes it might cause fatigue and even a feeling of defeat. Yet you shall not give up. You're going to continue, and in a time you will triumph with a feeling of peace, resolution, and an addition of wisdom. If you feel stuck right now, you may be working on a significant issue or challenge that won't seem to resolve itself, no matter how much effort you put into it. Then you're being guided to ask for help from your spiritual team using invocations, prayer, and a divine connection with your higher self. Call upon your own higher self and soul to take over these aspects of the issue. Be patient. Do not resist what is, but neither collapse into it. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Be patient. Do not resist what is, but neither collapse into it. So, yeah, you can't push it away, but you don't want to enable it either, I think is what it's trying to say there. Use your spiritual practice, for example, meditation, journaling, art, dance, yoga, time in nature, or prayer to strengthen yourself as you move through this training. If you're uncertain about what is happening in your life right now, don't fret. You don't have to worry. Sometimes a smaller desire has to be sacrificed for the attainment of the greater vision. Be at peace. Know that all beings shine at the right time, and you shall also. This oracle is also a confirmation that a vision of your path on earth is being shared with you, whether in small daydreams, big dreams at night, or in meditation, or simply in the feedback you receive repeatedly from different people. You are being asked to trust in what you see, sense, and feel about your vision for your life path and divine purpose. Even if you are not clear, trust that it is coming to you with loving, divine timing. Stay open-minded and listen for what makes your heart sing. I really like that. Listen for what makes your heart sing. Like that little baby. Pretty baby. Look at the little baby. So awesome. So Shannon, that one's for you. Feeling it. That's right. Anybody steps to my oracles is friggin' feeling it. They're not mine. They're Alana Fairchild's. See? Lightworker Oracle. Beautiful cards. Highly recommend them to anybody that is still just a nobody. Hey, buddy. Everybody's a somebody, buddy, but you're acting like a nobody, buddy. So, buddy, if you want to be my buddy, you better start acting like a somebody and not a nobody. But please know that I'm a nobody. My name is what? My name is who? Hey, Animals Health. It's a lot easier when I am reading from the book, especially with these oracles. But you know how it works. The card that you're meant to have is the card that comes out. So I was glad to be able to facilitate that for you today, and I can definitely do some tarot for you at a later date, at a later time. But this program is a short one. I can't believe it's already an hour and a half. I just wanted to come in and get a little work done and say hello to everybody. So I was really excited to do that. So we just got a small crowd around the campfire right now. So I have no qualms, no quarrels, no queries about just letting it go, just letting everything be for now, which is really nice. So unless there's any last and final requests, we may have to bid a dusty trails. We'll go back to the theme song so we can just chill right out. All right. You're welcome. You should have been here on Sunday. Shannon. It was like unchained. It was off the wall. Wacky, tarot wackiness. All right, everybody. It's fine. Let's go to the beach. It's so simple. Love is love. It feels just right. It's like I'm trying to sing along, but I don't know how to sing. Adios, amigos. We'll see you next time on 99.9. Thanks for Tuesdaying in on a tune-in night. Thanks for tuning in on a Tuesday. Appreciate you all. Much love. Bye for now.